Is visual communication technologies.
I am a liberal arts major with a focus in women's reproduction and healthcare.
Psychology.
And what year are you?
I'm a senior.
I am studying nursing, so right now I'm a pre-nursing major, but next year I'll apply for nursing school.
All right, so along your educational journey, have you had any kind of experiences where people discriminated against you, or maybe they treated you differently, they assumed you had a different intelligence level than you actually have?
Oh, of course. Come on now.
I think that people assume that because I'm black, that I grew up in like a poor neighborhood and I don't have the same resources as everyone else to get like the same amount of education.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours.
So oftentimes I feel like when I go to the counseling center and when I go to ask questions about my major or even to schedule, I feel that oftentimes I'm underestimated and not taken as seriously just because I am African American.
Definitely going into the VCT program, I found myself with no African Americans in my class. I was the only one there.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon. Formed against, yes, glory is destined. Everyday women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us.
It's just all the way around, especially with the identities that I hold. I get either black stereotypes or Hispanic stereotypes or women stereotypes. Like somebody tried to tell me I wasn't smart enough to be applying to Ivy Leagues or trying to go to med school.
So like in one of my sociology classes, we were talking about race and other stereotypes and stuff like that. When I expressed my opinions on how something was just incorrect or whatever, I was called a nigger.
And I was in there, and you know, people thought I was dumb, but I'm like, I'm on 4 right here. It's like, how you gonna say I'm dumb? Like, I'm on 4 right here. But, and then, you know, they're like, oh, like, do you know how to use the software? Like, you can't even do. I'm like, yeah. Everybody got their assignments back and everything. You know, they got like C, you know, B minuses. I come out here with the A. You know, I'm feeling myself. And everybody want to work me after that. I'm like, oh, so now you want to work with me after you said I got an A. You wasn't say that before.
Now the war is not over, victory isn't won. I will fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done, we'll cry glory, oh glory.
So I feel like they think that I should take easier classes or that maybe I'm not even going to get into the nursing school here because sometimes people will say like, oh, there's a second option. They do it at Owens College. You can apply there if you don't get in here. So I feel often I'm underestimated.
They used to go on Yik Yak and just release all of their, you know, inner discrimination and inner hate out, you know, anonymously. And so one cold October night, we're out there doing a march, and everybody was out there wearing their hoods, and somebody tweeted on Yik Yak, oh, why don't these niggas just go back into the dorm room? And like, we're out there doing a peace march, and you calling us niggas. Like, it's very disrespectful, and nobody should be saying that.
If you could say one thing to the people who've mistreated or stereotyped you, what would it be?
It would just be educate yourself and try to be better for your children's sake.
I guess I would say just don't assume who I am and what I can do and my capabilities without talking to me or knowing me.
I'm gonna pray for you. That's all I can say. I just think that in order to grow or just at least understand other people, just open your eyes up. Just be more open to new experiences and new people, and then maybe you're not gonna completely understand somebody else's culture, but you definitely need to respect it.
I would tell them not to underestimate someone because of what they look like, because that has nothing to do what's on the inside of me.
Just don't assume, ask. People love to explain who they are. Like if you ask me who I am, that's like an honor because you care or you want to know. And then I'll ask you who you are, and then you'll have the platform to tell me who you are.
We'll cry glory.